Utah Black Diamonds currently for Loong and Garnett. This is going to be fun. Let's play pickleball.
Out of the gate, we're going to get a hands battle, a quick hands battle.
Oh my, that would have been fun if it came over.
We all wanted it to come over. And we were talking about this off air. Riley Newman's unique style of play. It's unorthodox. It's fun to watch. You saw there, he can kind of do anything he wants with his paddle and body. And look at that, went lefty.
Lefty poach winner. And they are feeling it. And he knows when he's on center and it's got a crowd. That pumps him up.
Oh, yeah. His game elevates when he's in a final, a third and fourth, a center court match.
And he is everywhere right now. And then Tui Nation represented by Connor Garnett, his partner, but they don't know what hit him. It's 4-zip and now 5 as the return barely gets to the net.
They're trying to find Riley Newman on the return, and they feel the pressure because right now Alshon's just ripping a third, and Newman is just putting his body in the middle of the court and saying, come at me.
You mean like that?
Just like that.
6-0.
And you see how far Riley's going over.
7-0. Yeah, Riley is running like a C around into the green and back into the middle of the court so that Alshon can take the third. And that's in, and they finally stop it at 7.
If that's what they're going to have to do to win a point, they're in for a long afternoon.
There's a good look at Connor Garnett, Santa Clara Bronco. Very good singles player, still alive in that part of the tournament. And on the board.
A lot of people think Garnett has the best two-handed backhand in pickleball. If not the best, he's definitely in there in the top 1 or 2.
Pump fakes Tyler, but he gets there, but that was a mess. Yeah, if you're going to make Tui Nation gear and merchandise, your Tui better be good, and his is. He's got to just turn the... How are you going to sell it if it's on your back there? Don't be a catcher.
Right.
And just absolutely under siege.
Right, you can only withstand so many of those body blows during a point.
Riley Newman serving for the first time, and his team has 7.
When you're in those hands battles at the net, Alshon is the guy you're going to want to target. Having said that, when you're in a hands battle, you've got about 1/100th of a second to make a decision. You're just trying to react.
A little wild from Tyler there. Yeah, and we haven't even gotten any stuff at the kitchen line where Garnett was targeted immensely in Vegas and held up all the way to the bronze medal match. Unbelievable gut from Tyler, but it just prolonged the agony.
And Riley anticipates so well. I feel like he's always in the right spot. You see him A lot of times when he's playing, he gets right to the middle of the court and then just shifts his body right and left.
Tui Nation alive and well right there.
And he can do anything he wants on that backhand side. He can hit the roll, he can speed it up line, speed it up through the middle. You really have to be on your toes when Connor Garnett takes the paddle back on the backhand side.
Little tomahawk in the middle of that one where you bring the paddle over on the backside by Loong, but that couldn't even get anything done. 8-2 in a flash. Oh, that's a great finish from Tyler Loong.
Yeah, he controlled that. The 60-70% ball just put to the open court right by Alshon. It was a great move.
Ooh. Alshon thinks he made it, but referee crew says, no, you didn't. And they agree with the call made from Garnett and Loong. Just wide on that return that almost hit Riley. We have had so much near-miss friendly fire here, Sam.
But I would love to know, does Riley take in any information from her?
It's always interesting as the partnerships change. So a nice little pushback here from Loong and Garnett. Oh, more please. That was fun.
It's hard to even comprehend what just happened. You can't see how fast the ball is moving when it's going like that. But Riley Newman is so good at those hands battles.
And back to the shake and bake, and they are doing it to perfection.
And going back to the coaches, on the tennis tour with doubles, you see teams hire an individual coach. We haven't really seen much of that yet on the pickleball tour. People have their individual coaches, but we haven't seen a lot of teams hire a specific coach for them.
And that is beautiful from Christian Alshon there, and we are at game point. Fast-paced pickleball is working. That sails deep in an impressive Game 1 performance.
Guaranteed pickleball play every week. No hassle, no paddle stacking lines, no worries. Join a pickleball league today and up your game with competitive, consistent, well-matched play. Connect with your local leagues, check live rankings on your phone, and play with ease. Whether you're there to socialize with your community, network across the net, or have fun playing your favorite sport, leagues are a stress-free way to enjoy your play. Find your closest league at pickleball.com and click leagues today to get started.
Showcasing that dude right there, Christian Alshon. Boy, did that skip.
Sure did. Sometimes the indoor courts, I'm saying they're fast. You might get a tricky little bounce.
Tyler's like, more please, because we had exactly 0 Ernies from the Ernie King.
Right, he's got to let Tyler's going to want these points to develop a little more so he can give himself those opportunities to have some more Ernies.
Go, go, go. Watch it.
Wow, you had a swing and a miss from Garnett, but Tyler Loong was there, just pushes it deep. Great communication from Newman.
I was just going to say, it's fun to hear that. You know, teams talking together, someone being verbal.
And again, just the pressure on these drives. They got 7 in a row to start game 1.
Right, it's a drive, and then for Loong and Garnett, you don't know where Newman is going to be on that next ball. He's crashing to the middle and seems to be anticipating well.
Wow, just awkward and just perfectly played by Alshon.
And Loong did a great job himself of making the adjustment.
3-0-2.
Alshon one-ups him.
Same problem for Garnett again, and this is the exact he needs to do to execute that. So she is giving very individualized, but whatever it is, it's working.
I was gonna say, right now, you don't need to say much.
I mean, all over it.
They needed it. They needed to stop the bleeding.
The problem is it hit the bar, so it's a replay. First Ernie of the day, and they do not win that rally, and this is an absolute onslaught.
It's like it was a half Ernie.
Yeah.
It's a non-aggressive Ernie. He probably wants it so bad right now. Probably feels like he has to make something happen.
Newman willpower gets it over. What an overhead. The athleticism of Garnett.
He made that look easy, but that was a great overhead, like you're saying, an athletic move.
Again. Yeah, we're going to have a drop shot lesson tomorrow morning, 9 a.m.
When the ball's up, do not hit a drop shot.
No.
If it's shoulder length or higher, or shoulder height and higher, take a swing at that thing.
I mean, it's a credit to the defense. The teams think they have to trick it up, but you just don't.
No, that there, Garnett is a guy. He was a little lazy on that dink, but he's a guy who has tremendous footwork. He's an active player. That was a rare instinct from him.
They needed that little skitter off the tape to help them, but whatever it takes to just start the engine. Right on the line from Garnett, and a little positivity.
And the crew's been so good going inside, outside, inside, outside.
Yes.
Riley's so patient on the ATP.
And he hit that ATP from 4 feet behind the kitchen line. But it's still effective.
Alshon's third percentage has been remarkable, so he's allowed 1 miss.
He kind of got in a weird position there where he hit a forehand from his backhand side, but yeah, we'll let that slide.
And a ugly possession for the first time, so the mojo continues. The question is, can they get it closer or tied up here?
3-6-1.
Scrambles are plenty, but can't get the last one.
No. That's the beauty of pickleball compared to tennis. That took 10 to 12 put-aways before we finally got a winner.
Yeah, if you got a ball up over your head, where's it going?
Right. In tennis, being hit for a winner right away. Pickleball, sometimes it takes a few more.
Haven't seen a lob from Garnett till there, and that one goes deep.
It's tough hitting that lob up the line. The court is so short compared to the cross-court lob. Your margins are so small.
And the dudes in front of you are both well over. I know they're shorter than you, but to me, they're very tall. Oh, wow, we had a desperate, gratuitous tweener there from the tweener king. We got all sorts of kings out here.
It looked, you know, it wasn't close to going in, but
No.
it looked cool.
Boy, and another just ugly possession, including
Points in a row.
Yeah, so this is where matches are won and lost. You got to chip away here.
And you can start to feel that even though you have a lead, you know that you've let some possessions go on your serve.
And now Newman gets tagged and the lead's but 2.
Four, 6-1.
The pressure that Alshon can put on from the right side is impressive.
It definitely is. He's learned to, I mean, I think a lot of times, a lot lately, because he's played with Riley the last couple of years in MLP. Riley's kitchen violation.
Tyler is trying to process the call there from Alan Roman. I wonder if the paddle went in. Excellent call there. I believe Alan Roman made that call. What do you got? Tyler's just like, what?
Still in real time as a player, you can't figure out what happened.
Yeah.
Like, you look at your feet, I'm a foot and a half behind the kitchen line. I couldn't have possibly gotten in there with my paddle, but you can go back and look at the replay tonight and see that it was the correct call.
Terrific call. Boy, and all those thirds that were money in game 1 and the first half of game 2 have gone away. 5 uglies in a row. 6. Okay, they're just begging for the fans and for Garnett and Loong. We want to play 3 because we're not going to take it.
It's a great speed up from Alshon. He had so much time there. He could have taken it anywhere. Goes at the right hip of Garnett. You can't possibly react quick enough and make a play on that.
Oh man, Loong took over. He hasn't seen the ball a lot, but couldn't finish.
And great hands from Alshon to hang in there, withstand 4 or 5 body blows, and ultimately draw the air from Loong.
Finally makes a third. So the run of 6 ugly points in a row on serve is gone.
7-4-1.
Wow.
The reload of Tui Nation there. That is not easy to do, Sam.
It's almost as if he's at batting practice. Back, boom, boom. Got to be a little tired after that.
Little wall drill there. Terrific ATP with the two-handed backhand from Garnett right there. Again, let it travel.
And I think he just caught the line on that ATP. There was not a lot of room for that one, but he uses Tui Nation, uses that left hand to get the outside of the ball, curls it back in.
Speed up from Garnett, sets up Loong. A little ambitious for Alshon, and they have pulled within one after having to call timeout at 4-0 down.
Right, they have all the momentum right now. This match felt like it was over about 20 minutes ago, and it's taken a complete 180.
6-7-1.
Wow, and a missed dink from Riley Newman, and it is 7 apiece.
Newman and Alshon, you know, they were kind of stagnant there for 10 minutes. They were stuck on 6. They got it up to 7, but they've not been able to put points on the board for a while.
Nice cross-court attack from Riley right there.
7-7-2.
And they have the lead.
8-7-2.
So Alshon goes to the exact same place where he lost the rally before, but it works out better.
You'll notice when they're all at the net, Loong has more of a chop kind of dink. You don't see too often, but it's effective. He gets it so short in the box, you're not able to do anything with it.
Oh no, and a speed up from Garnett, who's been solid as a rock in the comeback, and we got Snowman in Atlanta here. From Riley Newman. I was Tui Nation before you, Garnett.
And that was a master class from Newman early on in the rally on how to short hop 5th, 7th, 9th, 11th and work your way to the net. Or to the kitchen line, not all over the net.
A little wiggle there. Massive rally coming up here to keep them away from having a match point. Oh no. And that is exactly where we are. Match point for Newman and Alshon. Oh my, and the return sails deep, and after all that tension of game 2, it goes away like a lead balloon, crashes to the ground.
Did you guys go back and watch any film, or what was the strategy going in against them?
Yeah, I had all day in Atlanta here to kind of chill, relax, get ready for the match. So I actually did a little shopping, updated the wardrobe off the court, and then went on YouTube and watched a little bit of the match. We played against them in Vegas and tried to kind of do similar patterns that worked well in Vegas, and you know, what could we do differently? What could we do to improve? And I thought Christian and I did a pretty nice job in that first game, but then the second game we kind of struggled a little bit getting to the kitchen line and struggling with our thirds. But once we cleaned that up and got to the kitchen line and kind of moved the ball around, I feel like we were the better team there.
Christian, I think you're both used to being alphas. Riley on the left here. What was the process like of figuring out who's going to be on the left? And are you okay with Riley kind of taking over on that side?
I mean, if you watch the first, I think I came in front of him, did a couple bursts and stuff. So, I mean, if I play the right, I'm fine with it. I'm not chained down to the side. I'm going to stand on the line. I'm going to come over. Sorry, Matt. I'm going to come over.
Being aggressive and taking some of the middle balls, too.
Yeah, I mean, I'll come over to the middle, but I'll also stay on my side if I need to. So, I mean.